Well, today we're with Graniterock, and I'm with Robert Ellenwood here in beautiful Prunedale. And Robert, would you tell us what we're going to do today?
Sure, Richard. We have a homeowner who has exposed some of the soil in their yard here, and we have some erosion control issues we're going to address. Richard, our main concern about this project is the sheet water running down off the driveway and eroding out the existing soil that's exposed. We're going to control it with wattles as well as blankets. Let me show you what those products look like. So here we have the North American Green S150 straw blanket. We'll be laying this down first after we address the soil and seed. Secondly, we'll be installing the 9-inch Earth Savers rice straw wattle. Prior to installing the blanket, we need to prep the soil. The idea here is to remove any dirt clods or tall vegetation in order to make our blanket flat against the ground. Now Dennis is going to cut a trench in order to anchor the blanket at the top of the slope. Now we're ready to seed the area. Dennis is going to use a fescue blend that's appropriate for this region. Dennis? In order to determine the staple pattern you will be using on this particular blanket, determine your slope. You could do this by using a 4-foot level and checking the rise of that. Here we have a 4-to-1 slope. North American Green has developed the dot system. This allows for easy installation and location of your staples. Today we're using the red dot system based on the 4-to-1 slope. Place a staple at every red dot. This will assure proper installation for your slope. As of March 10, 2003, Phase 2 of the NPDES Clean Water Act has gone into effect. This new law will require building sites of 1 acre or more to design and apply for stormwater and erosion control permits during and after construction. Local and state officials are enforcing this new law, with the focus being on construction. Stiff penalties will come from those who do not comply with the current law, with fines as much as $10,000 a day. Graniterock is here to assist you with all your stormwater management needs. In order to contain any sediment that might bypass blankets, we're going to be using the 9-inch coiled rice straw wattle by Earth Savers. In order to properly install this, we need to first dig a trench about 3 inches deep and then stake the wattle appropriately. Here we're going to be using stakes approximately 3 to 4 feet apart. Once they lay it into the trench, they will make sure that the wattle is seated tightly into the bottom of the trench by stepping on the wattle. Next, we will drive stakes into the wattle 3 to 4 feet apart. As an extra form of security, add a small berm of soil behind the wattle. This will ensure any sediment will be trapped behind the wattle. Proper erosion control will ensure the protection of your property as well as being compliant with the law.